Zambia has a high potential to develop its agricultural sector. A large population of 52% already works in this sector. But agriculture is currently only contributing 2.9% to the national GDP of Zambia. In order to grow the agricultural sector to its potential, investment is needed. This could create jobs in rural areas and food security. However, investment so far has been focusing on large-scale farmers, while Zambia has almost 1.5 million farms which are less than 5 hectares in size. 93% of these farms have limited access to markets. 56% of the farmers are not able to access formal financial services such as loans or bank accounts.
Agri-based is an egg-producing business. We are in poultry, and to be specific, it's egg production. The biggest challenge when it comes to the business, like for us, it has been the issue of finances. In most cases, we have been getting the short-term loans because of fear of getting big loans that needs collaterals.
To put Zambia's agricultural potential into use, an important factor is to provide sufficient finance to farms and agri-based enterprises. This requires financial services that are geared towards financing productivity and enhancing investments along the agricultural supply chain. Banks and microfinance institutions are rarely present in rural areas and perceive the expansion of their services in the agricultural sector as risky and expensive. Financial institutions also associate a lot of risk with lending to the agriculture sector. Against this background, GIZ in Zambia began its contribution towards addressing these challenges in 2016. The project promotion of agricultural finance for agri-based enterprises in rural areas works closely with farmers and agri-based enterprises who have little or no access to financial services that speak to their needs, which helps to show where the business lies in the respective value chains. AgFin supported 13 business model analysis for soya, groundnuts, livestock, dairy, horticulture, and aquaculture. The project supports the development of loans and savings products that are tailored to the needs of farmers together with the financial institutions. This is one of many steps to help financial institutions understand the agricultural value chains better and how to mitigate the perceived risks.
In terms of capacity building, the bank has really benefited from this cooperation, and we're actually hoping to benefit more. So we were actually capacitated in various ways. Our credit staff were trained, our farmers were trained, financial literacy was enhanced because farmers actually need a lot of financial literacy, more especially the fact that NATSEV focuses on the rural parts of Zambia, and that's where financial literacy is actually very high. So with this cooperation, we've been able to actually capacitate or enhance financial awareness among our farmers. So our farmers have actually appreciated this.
Providing more services to women and youth has been a specific focus training in 2021.
With the various tools that we learned in the GIZ training, our plan is to ensure that our products are designed in such a way that they focus on gender mainstreaming. We cannot ignore the impact of gender, and our financial products needs to be put in such a way that we can be cognizant of that fact. So we're really looking forward to implementing most of the ideas that came out of the sessions with GIZ, but then also tailoring it more to our women farmers.
Together with its partners, AB Bank, Zanaco, Agora Microfinance, Madison Finance, Vision Fund Zambia, and the National Savings and Credit Bank, as well as the Savings and Credit Cooperative circles in Monze and Choma, the project has supported the development or adaptation of 16 financial products such as loans for dairy, vegetables, livestock, and farming inputs. These are offered in many regions of Zambia. So far, 6,500 farmers in the project regions benefited from more than 10,000 loans. worth €5.6 million. On the farmer side, AgFin builds the capacity of the farmers to apply for these loans and services. For example, with the Farmer Financial Cycle and Agriculture Business Analysis and Investment Training, AgBait, which are implemented in close collaboration with governmental partners of Zambia, like the Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Finance through the Rural Finance Unit.
Ntachita maphunziro aya chomwe naona kuti chanichinjira ivi naziwa wanu momwe ningayambire ulimi wanga pochokera pokonza munda mpaka kufika pobweza mbewu nafika pogulisa naziwa zonse zofunikira zijanangenesamo nakuti zanipindulira bwanji paja nibochita bwino naona kuti nifunika ochita bwanji kuti paja panthu nipitirizo ochita bwino.
We are taught on how to pitch your business to potential investors. So this is the training that we did in 2020, yes, with the GIZ. And that training has helped us to expose ourselves to business environment, where to the level that in 2021, we were one of the participants under Zanaco Kweza competition, and we won ourselves 4th position.
So far, the project has trained over 8,000 farmers, of which about 4,000 have had access to a formal financial service such as opening and using a bank account, accessing a loan, using mobile money, or accessing insurance.
Farmers have received training, including us, Vision Fund. We have received the Farmer Financial Cycle, which gives the impetus on in terms of managing the loan cycle, the farming cycle. So from our part as well, we have learned on how to manage these farmers, because there are some stages which we are not doing very well in terms of monitoring and advising customers on how to manage their debt or early payoff of their debt, which is advantage to a farmer by having reduced interest on their loans. Those are the benefits both the farmer and the Vision Fund have benefited from, this partnership.
In collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, the trainings will be institutionalized.
We as a ministry were involved in developing this financial literacy tool or training manual. Once this product is out, we'll be involved in the training of trainers so that capacity is built within the extension staff themselves. Farmers' Financial Cycle is a very holistic financial literacy document which we as a ministry truly embrace and welcome as a way to go, particularly in this era when there is need to prudently utilize available resources vis-a-vis money as well.
This will also support the Zambian government to implement the Zambia National Financial Inclusion Strategy and other government priorities.
What has impacted us most is the training that GIZ has been offering to beneficiaries like farmers, people with these small and medium enterprises. They are training them to have some knowledge on financial management. How do they sustain their businesses? So GIZ is able to give this information to our farmers and small-scale enterprises. And we, as government, are of the view that once these people get that and internalize it, even what we are trying to support as financial inclusion will be the thing that will be implemented and it will be a success.
In the recent years, COVID-19 has changed the financial market in Zambia. Digital financial services are now widely used more in rural areas, which comes with new risks and need for capacity development and training arise.
AB Bank's partnership with GIZ and Comarco has seen AB Bank being able to access small-scale farmers. These small-scale farmers have financial needs, which most financial institutions are not considering or helping them with. Through our Itumba digital wallet, we will provide these farmers with digital loans accessible through the phone, savings accessible through the phone as well, and also help them with a bulk payment platform that will help them receive produce payments digitally.
With these new opportunities arise, AgFin Zambia works with its partners to make these digital services relevant for agriculture finance.